Hey guys, it's Oakland Gym Bodybuilding here. Today we're going to be hitting hamstrings and traps. So, today, hamstring and traps. What I like about this part of this workout is all you need is a barbell, just one barbell. And we're going to be using the same method we used yesterday's workout with 6 sets of 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And what we're going to do is, using the same one, we're using one barbell. You're going to push it. So the first exercise we're doing is Romanian deadlifts with regular barbell shrugs. So what we're going to do is, instead of putting a 25-pound weight plate, we're just going to use a 10 and a 5. 2 10s and a 5 on each side. That way, while we're really muscle, we won't gotta keep changing the plates, I was down with doing back and triceps today, but I feel that hamstrings and traps. This is week 2, day 10. Time to get swole. Now when doing a Romanian deadlift, you want to be careful to keep your back straight. You can really injure your back doing deadlifts. I recommend if you're new to working out, ask someone in the gym who looks like they know what they're doing. Be like, hey, look, do you mind giving me some form? Give me some tips on my form, tell me how I'm doing. And if he tells you you're doing it right, if you're not feeling comfortable, in my opinion, just go ahead. Do some leg curl, do a lying leg curl, or a standing or a seated. In all honesty, you could just do all those as your hamstrings. It was a different way of leg curls. That's if that's what you want to do. The shrugs, really, there's no way to really do shrugs wrong. Alright guys, I'm going to start off with the Romanian deadlifts. I don't like using shoes when I do Romanian deadlifts or any kind of squat. Again, when do I ever wear shoes working out? So we're going to do a regular deadlift to get it up. I like to do a snatch grip, but sometimes it's not too bad to have an overhand grip, so we're going to start with an overhand grip. Go as low as you can go without adding the lower back. Now we're going to do some regular shrug. Alright. Honestly, that was kind of heavy. I haven't deadlifted in a while, but hey. Doing stuff like this is what's going to really get you stronger in the long run. Soon, maybe eventually we'll be doing able to do 25 back and forth with limited rest. And one thing about deadlifts is they're kind of that body part that works both traps and lower back and hamstrings and glutes. So alright, we're going for 10 reps now. If you want to wear a belt, go ahead. But we're not using really too much heavy weight. But Use a book, go ahead. It's always good. And I don't recommend incorporating deadlifts, regular deadlifts in your back, or doing squats, or having a lower back day. So, resting. It's good. You want to try a good way to stretch your hamstrings is to pull your leg up and squeeze. Releases some tension. Now we're going for 8 reps. Some people like to do a snatch grip. There's nothing wrong with that when you're going for super heavy lifting, but doing shrugs. I find that if you do it over, you're really building more grip strength, and that's another thing. Deadlifts works your traps, your hamstrings, lower back, and your forearm. So and a little bit of your abs. So 5 body parts into one lift. But I'm liking this workout. So I'm getting a pump in my hamstrings, a pump in my traps. This is how you get big. Use a moderate weight for a shitload more reps than we would normally do. Where we're doing, we're doing 40 reps. We're doing 240 reps per workout. 120 reps per body part. So it's not bad. So we're going to do 6 reps now. You're just worried about getting that weight up. We're going to take a little bit more rest than what we normally do. And we're really gonna, right now, we're doing them Arnold sets. We're gonna knock out 4 Romanian deadlifts, 4 shrugs, 2 Romanian deadlifts, and 2 shrugs. So we're actually doing 12 reps all in all, no rest. So that's what I'm liking about this workout. You really have a chance to really push yourself, and you have no. If you say you don't have a bench press, dumbbells and stuff, hey, go ahead. You can even use something, like a pole with bricks on it, or something. We can do this leg work, this hamstring and trap workout. So let's go. So, alright, now what we're going to do is we're doing stiff-legged deadlifts and reverse deadlifts. We're going to be doing 75 pounds, so. personally don't find straight-legged deadlifts to be that comfortable and stuff. But you know, sometimes, you know, I'm gonna take the hamstring workout. I don't like doing lying leg. I'd rather do stiff-legged deadlifts than lying leg curls. The way my leg curl is, you know, really comfortable. So, doing straight-legged deadlifts, you want to keep your legs locked out, but you're not going to have as much of a range of motion. You want to keep going until you feel it in just the hamstring. Go lower, you're going to throw a little bit more lower back, and we're trying to get the hamstrings. Then we're going to do reverse shrugs. So you put it down, and you turn around, and you shrug with it. And let's see. The first superset normally takes about 10 minutes, so that's neat. So, alright, we're about to do it. Get it right away. Sometimes it's better to use, you know, a power rack for that. You know, reverse deadlift, so it's already in. So, don't know if you can tell any definition, guys, if it's pumped, but I feel pumped. And I really like this style of training. You can get a lot of volume done with, you know, less time. Where regular sets you do 4 sets of 10. So you get the same work with 4 sets of 10 resting, 3 exercises, and 4 sets of 10 doing another body part, which will probably take about an hour. But you know, you do stuff like this. Do more volume on your body, less rest, less time. And you probably don't feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, just keep your legs straight. Not to lock them up, but I like locking them up. So, time for set 2. Oh, and any comments about the way my motion is on stiff-legged deadlifts, the comments will be deleted. So what this is about. It's a bit of a hack one as well. And after you know, a while, the form will feel really a whole lot more easier. You need to get stronger. Just, you know, eat big if you want to get big. Eat less if you want to get smaller. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Just train hard regardless. See, people, I saw a video about Nick Wright saying but you can keep the reps low. You just gotta watch your diet and cardio. That's partly right, but you know, you gotta stick with some hypertrophy, going no less than 6. But in my opinion, I feel if you go 8, a minimum of 8 reps will be good. I'm trying not to go higher than 15, maybe go higher than 20. Just keep it complete hypertrophy. You don't want to go too low, where you're hitting the fibers that are gonna make you big. Traps feel a little bit more expanded. Now, Romanian dumbbells. Going for 8 reps, guys. 8 reps. Getting blisters on my fingers. Soon there'll be signs of strength. You can wear gloves if you want. Use straps. But you know, building blisters, you're gonna get stronger. Your hands are gonna get stronger. Then you guys, if your chest isn't sore, chest or biceps aren't too sore, nothing wrong with that. So when we hit back, we're also working biceps. We're working shoulders. And some tricep exercises we're hitting chest, so. So we're going in for 6 reps now. And alright, so we're getting ready to do our Arnold sets. What you're gonna do is just like we did in last superset. Push yourself. See, your entire leg should be, your ham should be really shocked. Because you're normally not used to working hamstrings with quads. With them traps. Quads are like, what's going on? So, they're getting more rest. They're healing a whole lot better. So for that, still working a little bit on this. Most people say that you're not deadlifting unless it's going against your shin. Well, gee, if you have them guards, shin guards or something, but hey, unless you got that, I don't exactly recommend it. Or you can go ahead and do it. Then my fault if you get hurt. And you know, whatever body part you're focusing on wanting to get bigger, you want to use that body part first. I mean, I just want to do hamstrings just because they're a little bit larger and we can knock out more energy, knock out more, you know, volume on the traps as well. Now, rub some direct traps. So, getting ready to do our own set. Let's go. Now it's like time to tear off some plates. Or all the plates. Doing an exercise, you know, that can be very painful if you use too much weight, but it's very good results. So we're just gonna kind of let the body premeditate itself. And we got 12 more sets, but they're not bad. It's not gonna be hell like the average person would think. Like, damn, 12 more sets. And hey, you guys want to switch to them regular sets, less intensity, more rest, go be my guest. Just make sure you get a lot more time. So now that time for mainly, we're going to be doing some barbell good mornings. Doing good mornings, you're going to bend over like Chinese people do. Good morning. And this is actually a lower back, more of a lower back, but we just want to go as low as we can just to hit the hamstring. So I want to do upright rows. I haven't done upright rows in a while. So, sit down. A lot of people give up when they're doing complicated stuff like good mornings. Like, man, I'm gonna hurt myself. And body parts like the hamstrings, the lower back, the forearms, traps that don't get hit as frequently. People just, I'll throw them in at the end. You're gonna want to use body parts like that. You want to especially get those. You know, parts like abs are overworked. Abs and biceps and chest are overworked so much. Don't stress too much over them. Like the smaller details Or you can do them and make sure your lower parts are getting just as much work. Blisters. So now going for 10 reps. You're going to feel a little bit of your bicep on the upright rows. That's normal. Oh yeah. Traps and hamstrings should be pumped up, and some of you guys might be losing some energy, and nothing wrong. You're doing about an hour's worth of workout in 30 minutes. Stretching. Yes, going in for 8 reps. What I like about the good mornings is they're a bit of more of a mental deal. You want to mentally have yourself lower and get it up. It's not really strength. Or, it's meaning 70% mind, 30% strength. And kind of like deadlifts. Deadlifts are, in my opinion, 10% strength, 90% mind. So not most of the time the reason why you can't lift a lot of weight because you don't see yourself doing it. You gotta mentally set yourself. Strength does come in it. You can't just set some dude who normally maxes out to 315, have him do 1,000 pounds. No. But if you mentally set yourself, seeing yourself do more, I say you put another plate on for 405. So, let's see if my gloves are in here, I'm gonna put them on because my hands are getting really irritated right now. Probably should put these on before we start. Hands are getting all blistered and shit. I don't know. My old lady doesn't feel like curing this shit. Won't feel like curing me. Complaining about how my blisters hurt. Yeah, we all are babies at something. Me, blisters. Other than that, pretty much of a man. And this is mainly because we finished most of the good stuff. Now it's all just really everything else. So, 8 reps. See, it's like I'm pressing my hips up. Put a thumb right at the edge of the rough. Hit 8 reps. And I know I made a video explaining to you guys about kind of things that are definitely subject to change. Those are just recommended. Those are just exercise templates. Whether we use them, we might not. That's how I feel. Hope you guys are watching this before going to the gym. And then, like all videos I've done for this series, I always put the exercises that I do below. So just a quick text message and we'll go. Alright, let's go. Good morning, sister. Your hamstrings are going to be a little sore tomorrow. If you really want to make them extra sore, a little bit extra, do 100-yard walking lunges. Well, 200 because 100 yards down, 100 yards back. Guarantee you. And shrugs, do 100 reps with your body weight. Bam. I'm gonna go a little bit wider. The closer you go, the more flamed out. The wider you go, the more traps. Traps are showing front. About to do our Arnold sets. And when we're done, the workout's been a little bit over 30 minutes. Not bad. Bad at all. And most people shy away. Well, here's a way that you don't gotta shy away from legs. Split them up into the way we're doing legs 3 days: calves, hamstrings, quads. But you know, do more volume with, you know, less time. Try to explain that to people all these years that I made these videos. And you know, my back is really pumped up. Double bars. Blowing on your fingertips is a good way to help blisters. Alright, time to finish off. My friend kind of tried chest them, but well, he says he's gonna try it on started on Monday, the actual workout. He's gonna make it just doing this way style training, an actual workout. And he tried. I gave him the barbell only stuff to do for a day, so he did that. He's doing that. He did that yesterday, and he seemed to like it. So he said he's definitely going to give it a shot at the program. So alright guys. And think about slamming your hips and crunching your abs when doing it. So your abs flat. Oh, why is pasta? put our next finger on the ring. And alright guys, we just killed our workout. Well, I killed it. I give this one another 10 out of 10. Sure, it's pumping. Just like that. So far guys, we got 2 days on. Don't know how many days off we're gonna have. Well, we'll find out. Alright guys, so sure you get some protein. Shower up, because if you're like me, if you have the same intensity, you're gonna be super sweaty. So alright guys, welcome to the gym, bodybuilding out.